Hey there, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the warm-up. I'm your host, Ashley Bullington. District basketball is in full swing and coming to an end as we have about a month left before playoffs get started. We have some great basketball coming at you this week. So let's get you warmed up for all the hoops action on the hardwood. The boys teams have made the turn on their district schedule, so it's time to get serious about playoff positioning. Our game of the week is a 22-5A matchup that will most definitely be one to see. We preview that matchup here on the lineup presented by Social Chips and Salsa. It's rematch time in 22-5A as Goose Creek Memorial and Manvel meet up for the second time. In the first meeting, the Patriots coasted to a 67-52 win, but both teams have grown up since then. Manvel started the season slowly as they went 7-10 in the non-district, but once district play started, they've been red hot. They are 8-2 and tied for first with the Patriots. The Mavericks graduated a lot of star power last year, which could be a reason for the slow start, but they have matured throughout the season and are rolling now. Goose Creek Memorial has a solid senior class led by Darius Woodson and Sam Bradford. They've taken a couple surprise losses in district play, but coming into the week, they are still tied with Manvel for first. This one will go a long way in determining a district champion. Another big 5A matchup comes from 24-5A as Fort Bend Marshall visits Fort Bend Hightower. Clearly the top two teams in the district. They will be facing off for the second time. In the first meeting, the Buffs won by 11. Marshall is undefeated in district play and 22-2 on the season coming into this week. They are led by junior sensation Jalen Lowe, who is coming off a 47-point game last week where he connected on 8 3-pointers. Meanwhile, many thought when Bryce Griggs transferred from Hightower that the Hurricanes would take a step back. Wrong. Ja'Cory Chapman and Aaron Williams have made sure that didn't happen, as they both average over 16 points. This one will be high scoring as each team is ranked in the top 15 in the state.
Warm up your game day with the authentic flavors of ancient cooking. So thin, so crisp, so good, so chill.
Some really great basketball we'll see on Inside High School Sports this week. Now it's time for a battle as we bring on two great athletes you'll be seeing on the hardwood, but instead they're here on our show in the battle. Okay, for the battle this week, we have two awesome athletes on with us from Cy Ranch High School. Guys, introduce yourselves to our audience.
My name is Colby Rasberry, combo guard, Cy Ranch High School. Fun fact, I'm committed to Graceland University.
My name is Muoneke, Cy Ranch, small forward, and I'm going to Abilene Christian.
Awesome. Okay, guys, who's going to take the battle title this week? Which one of you is going to win in this trivia battle?
Definitely me.
I think it's me.
Okay, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, my first question. What does www stand for in a website browser?
World Wide Web?
Yes, it is World Wide Web.
Wow.
Good job. Okay, our next question. Area 51 is located in which state?
Nevada.
It is Nevada. Okay. What is the only sport to be played on the moon?
Soccer?
No,
Golf?
Baseball, golf.
it's golf. It is golf. Okay, question number 4. What is the rarest M&M color?
Yellow.
Brown?
It's brown.
Wow.
I didn't
I didn't even know Phillips color.
Brown. Our last question, because we like asking questions around here. What sport was dubbed the king of sports?
Soccer.
It is soccer. My man, my friend over there. You're the winner. Congratulations. Do you have any words for us about your win?
I don't know, education.
He's excited.
Education. Go to class.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the warm-up. We will have highlights from all of the hoops action this week on Inside High School Sports. As usual, Inside High School Sports will be full of the best highlights around this Saturday, but we can't get to all the big matchups. However, here's a look at some of the other key contests that could help shape some of the districts in the High. In 21-5A, there should be a good one when Barbers visits Crosby. The Cougars are finally getting their footing after a tough non-district schedule. They are 5-1 going into this week, only behind state favorite Beaumont United in the standings. As expected, TCU recruit PJ Haggerty has led the way for the Cougs. As for the Eagles, they are hoping to pull off an upset to help them secure a playoff spot. Barbers Hill is a guard-oriented squad and are sitting in the fourth and final spot as of now. It's an ultra-competitive week in 17-6A, and there's a big one this weekend. Jersey Village and Cy-Fair meet for the second time, and this one has huge playoff implications. Both teams are 4-3 going into this week and tied for the last playoff spot. Cy-Fair won the last meeting, but this time it's on the Falcons' home court. Look for another close game with the winner gaining that inside track to the postseason. Seriously, some great basketball this week. Now it's time to see what's been going on in the world of social media and the buzz. Breaking news came out on Monday as Harold Perkins decommitted from Texas A&M. Perkins is the number 3 player in the class of 2022 and number 1 linebacker in the country. He will announce his final decision on February 2nd. This is not the biggest surprise, as Perkins made it known that he was still taking other visits to colleges after his commitment to the Aggies. Where do you think Perkins is going to commit now? Guys, I know you all have seen this, but I am showing you again. Shawn Jones broke a backboard. He didn't just crack the glass, no. My man shattered it. He put the rim on the hardwood, and the game had to be suspended until the auxiliary gym was ready to go. I have never in my life actually seen someone shatter glass, and I think this is insane. That's all we have for this week's episode. To stay up to date with all things inside high school sports, follow our social accounts. So we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. By following those, we will get you ready for the highlight of the sports weekend. Chevy's Inside High School Sports, Saturday at 11 p.m. on KOTU 11, hosted by Matt Measel. I'm Ashley Billington, and I hope I've gotten you warmed up for all the great hoops action coming your way this week.